So the primary difference between a Dota player and a Team Fortress player, in my opinion, is their attitude towards not just their video games that they play, but their whole outlook on life almost. In my opinion, is completely different. I've noticed a lot with the Team Fortress community, at least the casual side of the community, which I think is still the bigger side and is still the more representative of the TF2 community, at least is the community that I remember, and it's the community that I'm falling in love with again, it's a very understanding community, it's a very goofy community, and it's a very just fun community. Everyone is just running around doing whatever they want, having a good time. You have 9 classes to pick from, you know, a million different hats and variations, and people just do whatever they want. Some people like to play it a little bit more seriously, like me, and you like to get into a game and try and dominate and do the best that you can, but you don't take away from the players that are just running around, you know, doing whatever they want. There's people that just enjoy trading in this game. There's people that, you know, are on CP Orange all the time, just all crit servers. There's a million different things that people enjoy doing in this game. And I think that's one of the beautiful things about this game that I've really fallen in love with it again, now that I've started playing the game again, is just everyone's attitude towards the game is that they're all just kind of doing whatever they want and just having fun and having a little bit of off time. Even if you only have time for one quick King of the Hill map or something, you can jump into a game, have fun, you know, for 5 minutes and leave and call it a day. And that'll be it. You can do whatever you want in this game. In Dota 2, when you get into a game, you're expected to, by whatever skill bracket you're in, to understand a certain amount of gameplay. What ends up happening in every single Dota 2 game is who knows more and who's better. It's this giant dick swinging competition, and in a way that's kind of fun, and I really enjoy that kind of aspect of it. It's kind of fun to be able to say hey, I am way better than you at this game. I know way more. I know that you shouldn't have died here. I know this or that or the other. It's an incredibly complicated and complex game, and that's why it has the population and the size that it does. But I'm starting to wonder if the game's even fun. A lot of times it isn't. There's a famous little imager thing that I'm going to put on here, right here hopefully, that says Day 9 TV, you know, 1 day into playing Dota 2 versus, you know, 2 weeks into playing Dota 2, where he just looks dead inside. I think that's incredibly accurate. There's so much that's required in that game. There's so much you need to learn. There's so many people you have to deal with, and that's what makes it not fun, is the community. The biggest problem that I have with the TF2 or with the Dota community is just their attitude towards everything. It's awful. It's absolutely atrocious. You know, it's this giant swinging competition every single time. You never have moments like this. You're never just standing around, everybody's having fun. It's always this constant battle of, it's not even a 5v5. There's no teamwork. There's no, in Team Fortress 2, people are all trying to win a game. In Dota 2, it's seems like everyone thinks they're in a 1v9 situation, and everyone's an enemy. You have no allies in that game. And it's just not as fun. It just isn't. And I found that when I play less Dota and I play more Team Fortress 2, that for one, I'm happier, and for two, it makes my Dota experience better, because I'm able to go into a Dota game with a good head and a good mindset, just because these players are much more fun and just much more understanding than the rest of the community is, or the Dota community is. It gives me a better attitude just towards everything, because this community is great. And I think that that's the biggest problem that I've been having with TF2 since I came back, is at the beginning I was playing it very competitively with a competitive attitude, and now I've started to take it honestly a lot less seriously, and I'm just enjoying it and having fun while also trying my best to play very well. And it's that balance that I think is what's really important in all video games and in all things in life, is you need to try and still enjoy yourself. And I know that sounds just basically hippie shit, oh, we're all just trying to have fun, guys, playing video games, but seriously, you need to have that balance. There's enough going on in real life and in everyone's daily lives. We don't need to be getting on here and being nasty to each other and kicking people from servers for doing stuff, and, well, you know, kicking people that aren't level 80 and banning them from certain servers. It's not what I want to see from the TF2 community. I don't want to see it turn into the Dota community, and that's kind of my purpose in making this video, is just You guys are great. We're doing great the way that we are at TF2 community. Don't become the Dota community. You can be good at a game and have fun without being a jackass to everybody and feeding down mid just because one person died in some lane somewhere and you think the game's over, alright? Let's just have some fun, okay? Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace out.